Welcome to the greatest UFC card ever made. Tonight we have many fights that the world has been waiting to see. These could all potentially be fight of the night. And as we get started, we are coming into our first fight. First we have Dream against the Dream Stand. Making his walk to the octagon, we have Mr. Clay Dream. He recently just announced his face, and honestly, it's pretty disappointing. But he has shown in previous fights that he is willing to crack people with his chin. People might say he has the toughest chin in the world. Even our cut man has says he's personally sliced his wrist on Dream's chin. That's why they call him the Cut Man. Now making his way to the ring, we have Dream Stan, Dream Watcher by day, Discord mod at night. And we have gotten word that he is subscribed to the Women's Toes subreddit. Getting started off with the fight here, it looks like the Dream Stan is afraid to hurt his idol, but Dream doesn't care. With his chin pointed at the ceiling, he's gonna try to kick, he's gonna miss, jab to the body, completely off guard. What's gonna happen? Oh! Dream with a knockout, right to the face! Look at that chin! Look at the chin! I think the Dream Stand just got caught up in the moment there. Let's watch this kickback one more time. Oh, right in the face! Oh my god! Dream has won by KO of the first round. That was an absolutely amazing performance by Dream, but now we're on to our next fight. Next, we have the Blind Kid. This is actually his fourth ring walk because he kept on walking into the stands. During the pre-fight interview, we asked him what does he see in his opponent, and he said, "I can't see at all." Stone cold words for a stone cold fighter. And his opponent, the Deaf Kid. He has never heard coming, and he's always asked the question after fights, why does nobody cheer for me? It's kinda weird how he doesn't hear anything. Both pretty young fighters here, as 18 and 19 years old, while the Blind Kid's reach is slightly better and slightly taller. And let's get on to the fight. Here we go. Blind versus Deaf. Who will win? Blind Kid's just punching at air. Not really good at a strategy, but it looks like the Deaf Kid's up. He hasn't heard the bell go. He gets back up. What's gonna happen? The Blind Kid backs up. He's gonna keep throwing a flurry of punches. Oh, and he knocks out the Deaf Kid. A crazy KO of the first round. That's our second first round KO of the night. We asked him in our post-fight interview if he saw the fight going that way, and he answered, he can't see at all. Stone cold words for a stone cold killer. 2 KOs to start off the night. Going into our third match, can we get a third? Our next fight is the Minecraft YouTuber versus a kid. The Minecraft YouTuber has dabbled with controversy in the past. See if he can overcome that and fight a good fight. He is obviously known as the way bigger and older opponent. He is very strong wrestling, and he's a grappler. His back tattoo says Pog, and that's Among Us. We asked him what special skills he possessed, and he said, I'm not allowed near any schools. Making his way to the ring, we have the Kid. He is only of 12 years old. Don't know how he was sanctioned for this fight. I think he had to let his mom sign the waivers, but he's going to be fighting this Minecraft YouTube creator. Minecraft YouTuber weighs a lot more and is significantly older than the guy he's going to be fighting. Or should I say, kid he's going to be fighting. Now, third fight of the evening is starting off. Minecraft YouTuber goes for the... Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? False alarm, folks. He's just going for a regular takedown for the kid. Kid on his back. He's in a submission. What's he gonna do? The kid looks like he has nowhere to go. He can't cry for his mommy this time. He puts his balls in his face. Balls in the face. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? He taps. He taps. He caresses the Minecraft YouTuber's chest. I think that's what he wanted. He chokes out a kid for the second time. Ironically, this is his first fight in the UFC and as a fighter in general. Don't know how he has 2 chokes on his record. That last fight went pretty obvious. I mean, we kind of knew that he was going to stick to his wrestling game, especially against the kid. But now we're on to our fourth fight. We have Jake Paul versus a real boxer. This is going to be a new test for Jake Paul, as he has only fought old retired UFC fighters who are 50 or 40 or retired basketball players. But let me tell you something, this is going to be a huge test for him because this real boxer boxes for real. Jake Paul making his ring walk. We asked him before the fight, what does his tattoos mean? And he said, I don't know. Literally the most Jake Paul thing he could have said. We also asked him, how are you going to get this fight done, Jake? And he said, I don't know, I'm fighting a real boxer. Jake Paul is really in the deep. And as the fight starts, the boxer's going to go to the body like a normal boxer. Jake Paul's trying to kick to the body. And he just quits! He quits! He feels the power of a real boxer for the first time ever, and he quits! It's like Jake Paul actually had to try for once. They forced Jake to get back up because he said you can't quit. He's gonna go back to the body. He's gonna throw a jab. And he gets knocked out by the jab! Literally just a jab knocked him out! You can tell he wasn't prepared for a real fighter in a real fight. An absolute normal display from an absolutely normal boxer. Jake Paul just could not handle the smoke. That boxer sent him straight back to scamming kids, and I don't think we'll see him ever fight a real fighter ever again. Now we're on to our co-main event tonight, everybody. We have Andrew Tate versus a woman. Andrew Tate has been telling us for years that he wants his chance at a woman, and this woman said that her name used to be Brian, and now she's Branina. To this day, I don't know really how that works. The woman's making a ring walk now. Her strengths are pretty much the bro code, don't hit a girl. But we all know Andrew Tate doesn't really follow the bro code. Andrew Tate is also bald. Our co-main event is underway. Woman hesitant to fight Andrew right now. Andrew doesn't look like he wants to engage too much. Overhand, send her down! She punches him once and Andrew sends her down with an uppercut from hell. Another punch to the face blocked. Looks like he doesn't really want to engage here. Overhand! Oh, she's out cold! Andrew Tate weirdly boasting about beating up a woman. I think he has some pent-up aggression from like 20 years ago. I think his middle school sweetheart dumped him. Let's look at this in slow motion. Overhand, perfect on the button. Send her down. Oh my god. Another angle of this. What? Boom! She's now cold. That unnecessary ground pound was literally just a motion from Andrew, as he just wanted to beat up on a woman for no reason. And with our co-main event out of the way, we are on to the main event. Obviously, headlining this event is Shahid Blackman, notoriously the greatest human being to ever exist. And you might be thinking, he's a Hall of Famer in basketball, Hall of Famer in football, Hall of Famer in MLB, Hall of Famer in MMA, and decided to come back. So you might be thinking, who is he gonna fight today? We did have to pull some strings for this one, but it's the only fight that made sense. He's going up against God. Yes, we couldn't find anyone else who stood a chance against Shahid, so we had to call God. This is truly going to be the test of time. Period. And the fight starts. The main event is off to the races. God tries to kick to the face. Shahid overhand, and he's out cold! Main event heavyweight knockout! Shahid literally knocks out God with one punch. I think he got knocked out on the first touch. Oh, lightning quick. It's honestly impressive how God didn't see that coming, but is known to see everything. That just says something about Shahid's speed. And as the card winds down, this is going to be an exclamation point of this night. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and to people who are illegally streaming this event, go die! Thank you all for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace!